Okay, so today we're just going to talk a little bit about weight loss, and I just want to simplify it. So, the spoiler is the gym is not where you lose weight, the kitchen is. So, when it comes to looking to lose weight, we need to look to reduce our calories, which is reduce our energy intake. This is the most important part. Then we need to make sure we're hitting a protein goal and then also keeping your blood sugar stable. So by hitting a protein goal and keeping your blood sugar stable, you are going to have like energy levels that are more stable. You're not going to be craving. You're going to feel better. Your body's going to be able to recover better because it has the protein that it needs. And you're not giving it spikes of energy throughout the day by keeping your blood sugars balanced. So there's a number of different ways you can reduce your energy intake, your calorie intake. So you can count your calories and stop eating when you've hit your allocated calories. You can fast, aka skip meals. You can skip snacks. Avoid processed foods. Processed foods are generally the most calorific foods that humans consume. So if we actually take out processed foods, it's very hard to overeat in your calories. Avoid or reduce alcohol, not a popular statement, but alcohol is just full of empty calories. And what I mean by empty calories is there's no nutrients with the alcohol. You're just consuming a high amount of sugar. And then control portion sizes, which we'll go into. So you can pick any of these, you can pick all of these. All we're really looking to reduce your calories and figure out a way that's going to be easy for you to do that. So again, focus on your protein consumption and controlling your sugar consumption. So you got to make sure you're eating protein with each meal. And the reason you want to do this is because protein is the macronutrient that takes the longest to digest. So it makes you feel fuller for longer. So you're going to eat less. You're going to have less cravings because that's going to help to balance your blood sugars. Takes about 6 hours to leave the stomach, and that's what we're looking for. That's going to make you feel fuller for longer. To calculate protein goal, you take your weight in kgs and you multiply by 1.5. That's all. And then you will find out your protein goal. If not, you can go to this calculator, it'll do it for you. This is just an example of say I have to eat 100 grams, some 60-ish kilos. I've got to consume 100 grams of protein a day. So for breakfast, I'd have 21 grams with 3 eggs and 2 slices of toast. Snack could be Greek yogurt with an apple and 2 tablespoons. This should be teaspoons. Whoops. Of peanut butter, 19 grams. Lunch, chicken breast, chicken salad. Snack, 6 grams of protein from 10 almonds, and then dinner, beef. So a portion of beef. So you're always just looking to divide that protein out throughout the day. If you're not dividing it out throughout the day, it's very hard to eat that amount of protein, 100 grams of protein, in your evening meal. It's just not possible. I'd feel too full. And then we're looking to keep your blood sugar stable. And this is by choosing generally unprocessed complex carbohydrates, not your simple white carbohydrates. So there's different ways to really help to balance your blood sugars. We're just going to do an overview. So eat protein, especially at your breakfast. Okay, first meal of the day. If it's croissants, sugary breakfast, cereal, it's just going to spike your blood sugar like toast and jam. It's just going to spike your blood sugar and set you off cravings for the day, and your energy is going to be out through the window. Avoid acellular sugar. So what I mean by that is avoid sugar that's been broken out of the cell. If you take orange or you take orange juice has been broken out of the cell and you're not getting the fiber, where acellular you are getting the fiber. Fiber is going to slow the release of sugar, where orange juice is literally just pure sugar. So avoid your processed foods, as I suggested, your white flours, your sugar. Reduce your tea and coffee intake or replace with a herbal tea. If you're having 2, 3 coffees a day, try and cut it back a little bit. It's just a stimulant. It's going to bring your energy up and then you're going to crash and then you're going to look for something. Look to avoid soft drinks, especially sugar contained soft drinks, as these are going to spike your blood sugar again. And these are just calories that we're consuming, not even thinking about it. They're nutrient, they're not nutrient dense, they're nutrient defunct, so they serve no purpose. Always have some form of protein with your meal. So if you look at your plate, there should be some form of protein on your plate. Eat real food. Okay, I would like eggs, avocados, nuts, seeds, seed butters, nut butters, olive oil, coconut oil, and avoid the processed quinoa, sunflower, rapeseed, all these kind of seed oils. Try and avoid them as they are already rancid before we even consume them. Eat whole foods. It's going to fill you up, going to make you feel better, going to help bowel movements throughout the body. So yeah, looking for 5 to 10 fresh vegetables, even if it has to be frozen, fruit throughout the day, and avoid your stimulants, so cigarettes, alcohol, caffeine. We don't want to be on that alcohol caffeine roller coaster. Get up in the morning, have caffeine, and that to keep you awake, and then use alcohol to bring you down at nighttime. We want to avoid that. So just a little bit about portion size. We're going to talk about male and female. Unfortunately, I think portion sizes should be more like Goldilocks, male, female, and child portion. So when you go out to eat, a male will generally get the same portion as a female. That's just the standard. So the problem there is females need less calories. We're just smaller. We're smaller humans. We need less calories. So this is just an indication. So if you're looking at your plate, you can have an idea. For a man, it would be two palm sizes of protein. It's going to be a portion, two handfuls of fruit and veg is a portion, one fistful of carbohydrates, and then two thumb size. And then unfortunately, the females is literally pretty much cut in half. So protein is about half the size, so just one palm. Fat is one thumb, a handful of carbohydrates, and then a fistful of fruit and veggies. Really, really and truly, I don't mind fruit and veggies. You can eat them till the cows come home. Obviously, not potatoes, sweet potatoes, but leafy greens, anything like that, you can kind of go with that. So that is just your quick overview on weight loss. Any questions, let me know, and I hope you've learned a little bit. Thank you.